Hi YouTube, Joe Cage here. Today I'm going to review 10 of the most important Cydia apps that I think every jailbroken iPhone should have. Let's get started. What I would want you to do is go into Cydia, add a repo. For that you'll have to log into Cydia, click on the Manage tab, Edit button and Add. Once this window pops up, you'll have to enter the repo. The link is in the description. It is ihacksrepo.com. Once you've done that, click on the Add Source button. You're good to go. I'm not doing it right now because I've already added it, and you can see it's right over here. Once Cydia refreshes after you have added the source, click on the Search tab down at the bottom. Type in barrel in the search bar. Your search engine will fetch some results, and you can see that the first result is barrel. You click on it. You click on an add button here. I've already installed it, so it's appearing as modify, but you might find add button over there. Once you hit the add button, Cydia will install the application. Once it is installed, you might have to respring your phone, and once that is done, go into settings. Scroll down, you might find barrel. Log into barrel. You'll have a list of page transitions. You can choose any of those. I have currently selected curl and roll away, and that is the reason you can see this effect over here, that the icons render themselves into a pattern and then move across instead of the normal swipe. It's kind of a cool effect. The iPhone 4 is powerful enough of handling the graphics, so there's no sluggishness. You can see it moves pretty smoothly. The next application we'll be looking at is called Graviboard. I've mentioned the name in the description. I've mentioned all the names in the description. You'll have to follow the same procedure as in barrel. You just go to the search tab in Cydia, type in the name, and you'll find the application. Once you've installed it, you can get back to the home screen. What Graviboard does is, to activate Graviboard, you'll have to shake your device. I'm just doing it right now. And you can see that all the icons have fallen off. You can move them around. You can also tap to activate the applications, but it is kind of a cool effect. You can see the way you tilt activates the gravity towards that side. The next application we'll be looking at is iFile. You can see that you'll be able to go into the search bar of Cydia and search for it again. Install the application. Once you have done that, you will be able to see this icon over here, which stands for iFile, and once you click on it, you'll be able to browse the file system of the iPhone. The iPhone is Unix based, so you can find folders and files. You'll be able to change the high score in games, edit your boot logo, edit ringtones, and make other changes. The next Cydia app we'll be looking at is the most important app in Cydia, and it is the reason why a lot of people jailbreak their iPhones, and it's called Installous. The current version of Installous is Installous 4, App Store kind of application, but the only difference here is you get everything for free. Any application that you find on the App Store, you will get it here for free. You can browse through the applications based on categories. You can search through them or sort them through properties. You can download them. I'll just download this one just to show you how it works. You open the application, you have the reviews just as in the App Store. You have a description and screenshots of what the application is, and then you click on the download button, click on any of the sources that are present for the latest version. I've clicked on File Ape over here, and once you log into it, you will be able to see that a countdown is going on there. It's more like Rapid Share or any of the file sharing sites. Once the countdown is done, you click on the download button and your download would have started. In the download section, you can see that the file is getting downloaded. I believe the application is to be paid for in the App Store, but here you don't have to pay for anything. You just wait for it to complete download. It's almost done here. Okay, it's done. And once the download is complete, you click on it, click on install, and you can see the application is getting installed right now. Once the installation is complete, you can delete the file, or you can choose to keep it as well, but just to save some space, I'm deleting it off. And you go to your home screen and you can see that the application is there and it's working fine. So Lockinfo, this is more like the notification center that Apple has announced for iOS 5. You again go back into Cydia, search for it and install it. Once you've done that, you'll be able to activate it by swiping the screen from the top, and there you go, it comes. I don't have any reminders at the moment, so everything is blank. Deactivate it, you swipe down and it goes away. You will be able to see this also from your lock screen. You can see that my lock screen has it at the top. Apple usually has this thing for multitasking, wherein you double click on the home button and this thing pops up over here. You'll be able to browse through applications in that. This is cool, but to make it cooler, you download Multiflow and you'll be able to see that I'm opening a couple of applications here, my messages, my notes. When I pinch out, they spread across like this. It's more like the expose feature on the Mac. You'll be able to browse through the applications, or you'll be able to close any of them. Sbsettings. It is very popular, and it is more like the Lockinfo, but it is for switching on or switching off your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your airplane mode, for doing these things quickly. Otherwise you'll have to go into settings and search for Wi-Fi over there before you can turn it off. So you can do this pretty quickly by just swiping across your title bar and clicking on that button deactivates 3G. Clicking on it again activates 3G. To deactivate the whole screen, you just click on the X mark and it goes away. Winterboard, it is one of the most coolest applications that is present in Cydia. iPhone has a lot of things, but themes are not one of them. Install it, go back into the search tab just the way you did it before, and search for Winterboard and install it. And once you've done that, you might have to respring your phone. Once your phone restarts, click on the Winterboard icon and you'll be able to see a list of themes. By default you won't have many themes, but Cydia is full of Winterboard themes. You can download as many as you want. You can select a combination of themes or select one theme. You can see that I currently have a few themes selected, and that is the reason you are able to see this weather icons here, and the icons for the applications are much different than what the normal iPhones have. You download any of these themes and you'll be able to see them on Winterboard, and to activate them you just touch them and respring and you'll be able to see that the theme takes folders. What this application lets you do is Apple has a restriction of only 12 applications within one folder. This application breaks that barrier and you'll be able to have as many applications that you want. You can see that this folder has 12 icons already. I'll just try moving another application into it. There you go. Now that's the 13th, and I can scroll down to see that application. If you install Cydia applications, you will not be able to delete them the normal way like you delete other applications. You can see that all these applications in my screen are all from Cydia, but to uninstall them you'll have to go back into Cydia and uninstall the applications. But to avoid that, the last application that I'm going to review is called Cydelete, and what this does is it enables you to delete the applications straight away by clicking on the X mark. It is like any other application that you download from the App Store. So that's Cydelete.